Splashing in a fountain helped some people cope as temperatures soared in Paris at the peak of a heat wave that began nearly a week ago. As people looked for ways to cool down, this ice cream shop in the centre of the city proved a popular choice, a refreshing break on a sweltering day.
I try to stay hydrated, and because I have a sweet tooth, I eat ice cream.
We close the windows and shutters at home while it's hot.
On the banks of a canal, some sought shade at a temporary beach and a chance to get in or on the water.
Some people have left Paris to avoid being in the city during the heat wave. Others are unable to, and some people simply can't afford to, particularly because of inflation. So facilities like this really offer a welcome respite.
For those of us who don't have much money to go on holiday, it's great. It's hard and expensive to entertain children all summer in Paris, but here they can enjoy the water.
It was a much bleaker picture in the southwest of the country. Days of hot, dry weather have exacerbated the situation for firefighters who are battling wildfires. The French government has urged people to remain vigilant and put most of the country on high alert. But as heat waves become more frequent, this campaigner says the government needs to do more to tackle climate change.
We had as much heat waves in 15 years than in 45 years. So we see an increase in the intensity and in the frequency. My trust right now is in the citizen power, so in us managing to put additional and sufficient pressure on our governments so that they finally take action.
Meteorologists say temperatures should fall in the coming days. Until then, people will have to endure the intense heat or try and escape it the best they can. Natacha Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.
Eleni Mirivili is the Chief Heat Officer of Athens, Greece. She explains what the city has done so far to alleviate the risks linked to extreme heat.
Athens has been, what we've been doing and the way we've been thinking about responding to heat has been threefold. We are thinking about awareness raising as a first category, then preparedness actions, and then finally redesigning the city for heat, which is the more long-term and the hardest. As far as awareness raising is concerned, it's an extremely important issue because somehow, even though we are experiencing extraordinary heat waves, it hasn't really risen to policy levels and to change of behavior levels among the people. So both the awareness raising and the data collection and the creation of really strong visuals and really strong messages for how serious heat waves are for human health, as well as ecosystem, but as well as the economies of our countries and our cities, has to be really drilled in because, we call heat the silent killer because actually among all other extreme weather conditions, heat is the one that kills the most people. So in the awareness raising category, what we've done in Athens, and we did it together with the city of Seville, which has been experiencing extremely hot temperatures the last week, we created for the first time the categorization of heat waves, and Seville has done also naming and categorizing of heat waves.